Good evening, everyone. Welcome to November 18th Chelsea License Commission meeting. Attendance, Commissioner McAteer. Commissioner McAlpine. Sorry. And Commissioner Guido present. Number one, we're going to have to lay the adoption of the minutes on the table till the next meeting. Two of us weren't present for the September meeting. Naomi, the staff recommendation, you want to say anything on that? I just want us to move for a public hearing.
Basically, the idea is that based on the new census numbers, we're likely to have a significant number of new liquor licenses available. The staff of the licensing department is going to recommend that we offer or request proposals taking criteria like those listed on this document into account from potential licensees rather than just taking them in the normal order of application. And then decide which we think are the best for the city under the criteria established by Chapter 138.
So will we have that criteria before the proposed
the draft
criteria?
The draft has them listed. If you've got changes you'd like to recommend, absolutely we are available for you.
Okay, and if we have the public hearing, we can still make changes after the public hearing?
Absolutely you can.
Okay. Motion to set up a public hearing for the...
Yes.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, so voted. New business? Naomi? We have a police report for an incident report from the Chelsea Police Department. There was a fight at the bar and possible over-serving. How do you say the name? Yes, that's it. So we'd like to move that for a conference. Commissioners? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? So voted. Next is a public hearing to consider a change of manager application, all kinds of alcohol license on premises, call-in management, doing business as Holiday Inn, 1012 Broadway, Chelsea. Are they here? Come on up. Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the License Commission. Sorry. My name is John Aida of McDermott, Quilty & Miller, located at 28 State Street in Boston. With me is Haley Guzman. Haley is the proposed manager of record. She's the GM of the hotel, so we're here on an application for a change of manager. Just briefly, by way of experience, Haley's been in the industry for approximately 15 years. She does have experience with the sale and service of alcohol, and she's familiar with the rules and regulations of the board and the laws of the Commonwealth.
Okay. Any other proponents? Any opponents? Commissioners?
No questions?
No questions.
Okay, motion to approve.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor, all opposed, so voted.
Thank you.
And number 3, public hearing, another manager change application, Homewood Suites, 145 Beach Street, call-in management.
Again, Mr. Chairman, License Commissioners John Aida, McDermott, Quilty & Miller, 28 State Street in Boston. We're here on an application for change of manager. This is Siobhan Jonikin. Siobhan, interesting enough, was the manager of record at the last location at Holiday Inn, so and it was already vetted and approved by this board. She's moving over to the Homewood Suites.
Okay.
She obviously has experience in, as stated. So.
Anyone else from the public in favor? Anybody opposed? Commissioners?
Approved. No questions.
A motion to approve?
Yes. Second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Thank you.
so voted. Number 4, you're withdrawing right now?
I am, yes. be back, so no changes at this point. We'll be back if we have something.
Is the new manager someone that we've already voted for in the past?
No, but the current manager is going to be staying on, so there's no changes right now. They thought they were going to make a change, and they decided not to, so.
Do we have the information of the new manager? Because I wouldn't be opposed to voting it tonight.
She might be leaving the company, so that's why we're withdrawing.
So you want us to wait till December?
Yeah, we'll take care of it. We're not going to
All right.
move on that. So that's all. We've just asked that.
I was trying to save you a trip.
No, I appreciate that. but
Okay. Oh, he's going to wait.
Yeah.
All right, thank
We're
you.
going to wait. Thank you so much.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, too.
Communication, Naomi? Do you want to read it or just announce that they're reopening?
Oh, just announcing that the pasta box
Yeah.
reopened. So they were supposed to have a conference to see
Yeah.
what their status of their liquor license, but
Okay,
they
the
opened
past,
on October 22nd,
okay.
and they've been open.
We don't have to vote, right?
No,
Okay. Conferences, number 5, they notified us they can't attend tonight. Chelsea Walk.
so I received an email. They called, Angela, the manager, requested that, oh my God, hold on. So, she'll not be able to, the lawyer, which is
Lonnie Christopher can't make it?
Turco, Jeff Turco, he had surgery this morning, so he could not make it.
All right, so we'll continue that to December. You'll notify them for December?
Huh?
We'll continue it till December. You'll notify them, the December meeting?
They're here.
Oh, they're here, but the attorney's not here.
Attorney's not.
The other,
No.
the next one, the estate of Nancy Cerna, Lawrence Christopher wrote a letter that I would like to read. Please accept this letter as an update of the estate of Nancy Cerna, DBA Ranchos Las Papusas.
What are they actually before us for?
Huh?
What is the alleged violation for Chelsea Walk?
Oh, just an
Walk's
update.
closed.
Yeah, they're closed.
We want to know what they're doing.
Oh, so if, they can tell us if they
Oh,
want.
okay.
Do you want to give us an update? We're not going to take any action tonight, but you can give us an update. Okay,
The
go ahead,
microphone.
since you're here.
Good evening, Angela Palmieri, manager of Chelsea Walk Pub. My lawyer had surgery today. We're currently under negotiation, talking to someone about purchasing about a couple of weeks, maybe a month, if anything, but we're under negotiation at this point.
To sell?
To sell.
So do you think that'll be resolved before the end of the year?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, so I'll just make a motion that we continue this till December.
Excellent.
Okay?
Well, they did renew their liquor license already for this year, for the next coming year.
But
Yeah,
they're-
but we didn't
but they won't be
approve it
open.
yet.
Huh?
We do that in December.
Right,
Right, so we'll decide then.
okay.
But just to let you know that the license is being renewed currently anyways, even though we're in the process of negotiating to sell the business.
Right, but we're not going to renew your license and then let you stay closed and have a pocket license for a year.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
So when you come in December, we'll decide
Absolutely.
how we're going to proceed. Okay?
Being sold.
We don't want to cost you a sale, but we're also not going to let you hold a liquor license indefinitely. Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Number 6, conference, the state of Nancy Cerna, an update on their liquor license of the year.
Sorry. Okay, Lawrence Christopher, the attorney, sent me a letter that I would like to read.
Go ahead.
Please accept this letter as an update of the estate of Nancy Cerna, DBA Ranchos Las Pupusas. I spoke with attorney Christopher Cridler, Cridler, of the law firm of D'Ambrosio and Brown. His office is representing Mr. Gustavo Cerna as one of the heirs with regards to the estate of Nancy Cerna. Attorney Cridler has informed me the estate is still in Suffolk County Probate Court. Nancy Serna's remaining heirs are being represented by attorney Howard Rock of Waltham. I have been informed by Attorney Crittler that the parties are in negotiations and expect an agreement with regards to the license. Attorney Crittler expects the parties to agree that the license will be transferred to a corporation and that Gustavo will be part of the corporation. Once this happens, I will represent the corporation before the licensing commission. I have been informed because of the pandemic, the probate court is backed up and it may take several months to have the estate probated. That's it.
So question, they're open right now, but there's no alcohol being sold?
No, ranchos and pupusas are open, but they
They're
cannot serve.
Not serving, okay.
Right.
All right, that's good.
So should we, okay to continue it, commissioners?
Yeah.
Motion?
Seconded?
Okay, motion to continue. All in favor? So voted. Number 7, conference, update and status of their business, Bar La Cuva. Are they presently closed? Hello?
My name is Patricia, this is Manuel Aguilar. We are currently open. So we closed due to the pandemic at or around March 16th of 2020. Then we reopened in between middle of September when we finished getting our building inspection, this building certificate and inspected by the city of Chelsea, and we are now open. We've been open since mid-September.
So you're back in business?
Yes.
Okay. Commissioners, any questions?
No issues there?
Chelsea, please. Naomi? Okay, thank you. Do you need anything from us?
Yes, one of the issues we've been having since we've opened, we've decided to redo, we've had time to, throughout the pandemic, we've had time to kind of think about what we wanted to do with the bar. One of the things that we were requesting is, I'm assuming this is going to be something that's continued, or we might have to fill out paperwork or whatever. But we were hoping that in the near future, we can possibly, if we can extend the hours on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, if we're able to pay for a cop to be on site on those particular days.
First of all, I think the Chelsea Police would have trouble filling the detail. They're really not doing bar details.
Oh, they're not?
And
Okay.
second of all, what's your hours right now?
So the hours are until 11,
And what
3 to
time would you
11.
be trying to stay open till?
to 1 a.m., only on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and Sundays if possible, because the business has suffered significantly since the pandemic, and we're really trying to get back on our feet.
How many people does your establishment hold?
60.
All right, Captain Holton,
I believe
has there
their
been
hours were rolled back.
problems there?
Well, their hours were rolled back due to sanctions, so.
Okay.
And I understand the pandemic has had them shut down.
Right.
I rode by recently. I think the board, I'm not speaking for the board, but they've always gave them like a window to prove that there's nothing going awry.
That's what I'm
there, that
asking.
To let them then come back and show it's functioning properly without incidents before they ask to extend their hours.
How long have you been reopened?
Since September.
Has there been any incidents from then till now?
No, I mean, honestly, I didn't know they kind of reopened. I just drove by and found out they reopened, but there has not been any incidents. There's not, but they don't serve, they're not like a restaurant bar. It's a bar. It's not a,
You don't serve any food?
they have, but you don't have like a,
We have
but you didn't have a full kitchen. You had,
No, we don't have a full kitchen, but we do have like a small kitchenette area, and then we also have third-party vendors that we use for other types of foods as well. And like I said, I mean, if having police detail is not an option or not possible, we're open to other ideas that may make
Well,
you
you
guys more comfortable to allow us to be opened on the weekends.
Well, why don't you do this? You can apply to extend your hours. We'll have a public hearing. In the meantime, I would research finding some security company that could help you with your needs. Maybe you can discuss it with Captain
I
Houghton.
suggest you do not.
And there's rules for the security
Yeah, I
companies.
suggest you do not use a security company used by other bars in the city.
Okay.
Like, use somebody that is,
Certified.
yeah, there's been issues with, it seems that, Mr. Chairman, there's like one company that controls all the bars, and we've had issues. I would help them any which way. Obviously, I don't know any private security companies, but, and you are correct, we're not gonna get a police officer to work there.
Can they have hire an employee and have that person trained?
I think for security.
Would you be opposed to that? If they had the proper training?
I know the law, if the city attorney said, I thought you had to be, if it's a security company, they come under the state, you have to have a state license under the Attorney General's office to be like a private investigator. It's under a crazy law. I will help them. Like I said, there hasn't been any problems there. The pandemic obviously hurt
Right.
them, I'm sure. And they can, if they want to hire anybody they want, I'm just saying, this other business is under scrutiny. We are investigating the ones that, the one company that seems to have, is embedded in every bar in the city. I'm just hoping they find someone more professional and appears to be more professional and that will work with us instead of kind of averting their duty to alert the police when there's wrongdoing.
So we're not familiar with whatever company that is.
You did have security there in the past, right?
Yes.
Do you remember what company it was?
Was the same company we used to have NASA?
NASA. Okay, I will give you my business
Okay.
card and
Yeah.
You can,
I'll work with them.
right,
Maybe we can
you
after
can
this-
apply it for the December meeting. Ask for up to 1 o'clock and we'll discuss it and
Yeah,
then
just for
we'll
the record, as
decide
long as
then.
they're, we obviously don't care who you pick, or I have no influence.
Right.
I just want to make sure it's someone that's authorized to actually do security
We
by
would
the state.
prefer a recommendation from you, if that's possible.
I won't give a recommendation, but I'll tell you what they need to
Yes.
be qualified.
Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
All right,
We can
thank you.
talk after this.
Perfect,
and
thank
we
you.
can discuss it.
December is already too close.
Oh, yeah, it'll have to be in January
Okay,
because
Fair
we have to advertise it.
okay, understood.
So I would call the office and she'll tell you what you need to do and it'll probably be the January meeting that would be the soonest we could vote.
Okay, that's
I
plenty
have
of time for us to.
one
review.
question, it'll be under new business, but did any establishments ask for extended hours for New Year's? Or will that be in December?
I'm sorry?
Did any liquor establishments ask for extended hours for New Year's Eve?
Not yet. No, I haven't gotten any.
So that would be at the December meeting. So if you're looking to at least do New Year's, apply and we can vote that in December,
Okay, wonderful.
okay?
Yep,
Okay.
all right, thank you for your time.
Any new business? Any old business? Counselor, anything from you, sir, my good neighbor? Okay, with that, we're going to adjourn. The next meeting will be December 9th in the chambers. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and good night.